One of the other witnesses that was brought on was an analyst with the DA, with the district attorney's office, who went through the surveillance footage, the body camera footage, and created a timeline of what happened the day of the arrest. And we're going through it. The defense is saying this is when the search warrant would sorry. This is when they arrested him. This is when they gave him his rights. This is the. However, when the defense came, they said there are holes here. First of all, you don't say when a certain moment when a police officer says, "Hey, maybe we should probably get a search warrant. Why isn't that in there?" There's at least 6 hours missing from 10:40 a.m. to 4:44 p.m. during this entire day. Where's that? Was that not relevant? And even the judge had to say, "Wait, so what was your job?" to the analyst, and she said, to compile all the information for the prosecution. And so, that gave the defense a kind of, are you preparing for the prosecution? Or are you preparing it for the case? Are you actually
Well,
trying
but
to
except,
see
but
what's
Bob,
going
correct me
on?
if I'm wrong. That kind of play, matters when there's a jury.
Yeah,
With
yeah,
the
but
judge, it
it
doesn't.
kind of had the judge saying, now I'm really gonna have to go second by second, minute by minute, by this timeline that it's supposed to show. Did you do what you were supposed to do at the
Yeah,
right
It
time?
looks terrible. It looks like to the judge that they're manufacturing. I don't care about credibility. Their credibility of the investigation is at
yes.
play here.
Integrity of the, yeah,
And here's the other thing. This is something that a lot of people don't tactically understand. As a prosecutor, you don't want your witnesses on the stand in a pretrial hearing. You don't want them being cross-examined, giving the defendant an opportunity at all sorts of discovery and information they otherwise wouldn't be entitled to. So even if they get through this motion and the judge squeaks out an exception to the warrant requirement, which they're going to have to do a lot of creative thinking here, the defense wins because they got all these witnesses locked in
yeah.
pretrial motion discovery. What
Yeah.
a foul ball.